he needs to get 60.
And we are
nice
live over on Cracked Screen Productions. I am Crazy Dave. I will be joined by my wife, Miss Jessie, momentarily. But I am currently joined by Tom from All Things Wrestling. This game is like the points from whose line is it anyway? They don't matter. It doesn't matter. This game just doesn't have any potential at all. It's just a game. They're playing. So it'll be interesting to see who wins tonight, because the Leafs have a tendency to lose against teams they should be winning against, and win against teams they should technically be losing against on paper. But yeah. And yeah, guys, so let's get the cameras rolling, and we will get right to it.
Yes, AW is always Pog, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, before I forget, I need to slightly edit this week's schedule. Okay, we've decided NHL Talks is going to be 6 p.m. Eastern.
Alarm gone off yet, Tom?
What?
Has that alarm gone off yet?
Yes, I told you about 5 minutes.
Jessie, do it now.
So many people call as soon as I'm starting my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover, she's my wife, Miss Jessie.
What's going on, guys? You know what it is. What? Yeah, well, whenever, like I can be up for that. I mean, I want to be, not, but I can do it. Usually, your time versus mine, because we usually start about 3-4 o'clock for my convenience usually. So let's start at your convenience. It just means that quite potentially your stream's going to do a whole lot better than mine. What's going on, Scarlett? Hopefully we don't get any of your last name, no spams. Bruh. That was for you, Landon.
Follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions. Follow me, follow me, follow me, Crack Screen Productions.
He gets to hear the sound of my sexy ass voice all the time.
I enjoy it. You don't know. Well, you were banned for a reason.
Speaking of the C.S.P. anthem, guys, in the community section of the channel page, I do have a survey going of whether you guys want me to keep the anthem and running on every stream, or whether you'd rather me just fuck it the hell off. And so please make sure to cast your votes into the in that poll, so we can figure out whether that stays or goes.
Right. Yeah, currently right now I've updated the schedule. We're currently at a blank for just Saturday, which I'm going to figure out what the fuck I want to do on Saturday.
Hey, people are entitled to their opinion, man. And I I've said before, I never claimed that it was, the greatest song in the world either. Like, it is a very rushed job.
You must have done something to get that.
All right. Well, make sure to go cast your vote, and so it doesn't get taken down. Okay. And it's a chicken. Wife just popped her head in. Turkey's basted. I'm like, it's a chicken. But you guys want to hear the culinary blasphemy that I've got going?
What?
I'm cooking the chicken in beef broth.
By the way, Mike said if you remove the anthem, you and him.
Yeah, I saw. I already acknowledged him. Typically, people don't get unbanned. That's not really a thing on most channels, including ours. What's going on, David? Rob, how you doing? Oh, RedWings fan, are you? We got to get some of that Leafs spam in there then, guys.
Rob.
Come on, members. Spam that Leafs logo for me. We got a RedWings fan in the audience.
Hey, Jamie, we're not going to... What do you mean again? We won. We won the last game, and we've beaten the Red Wings every single
I'm doing well, David. What about yourself?
This season.
I really wish that, like, I think the next one I'm gonna do is if I should get rid of the chat on screen, because like it just doesn't show the emojis and shows it as a bunch of random bullshit anyways. So like,
that's because you haven't got a decent chat on screen. Nice, so much better.
Wait, are you on about the software you paid for?
Yeah, but even the free version has the thing.
Yeah, but I'm limited to 4 scenes. You know how many scenes that I have, Tom? So I don't have to swap out pictures every single time.
I've said this to everyone who I've banned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. Let's get out of there. Get out of those ones, please, and thank you. Those ones, yeah. I think you might have mentioned that in the comment section that you were part of the reason you hadn't been into the streams was you were going to look at a house that you were potentially moving into in the fall. So I believe you mentioned something like that.
Hey, what's up? We the C.S.P. and that's Crack Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me.
They banned the English flag on YouTube.
Game in me, plus a whole lot of random we thought you'd like to see.
Yeah.
Got KK416 and then that's Smooth TV. And Brian, he's a young and lots of questions for me. So many people call as soon as I'm starting my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover.
Yeah, she's making dinner.
We got AEW on a roll. SmackDown and Raw and product Joe and if anyone up in corporate, even though he won't ever hear me back. We are friends on the north of it. We like the first hour of NXT. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me, follow me, follow me. Crack Screen Productions, follow me.
That's still going? Holy jeez, I thought that was done by now. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. No. Sorry. That's not supposed to be running. But every time I switch back to this scene, it's going to run again, because that's what it's supposed to do. I can't tell it that like every time I open the program to only run it once when I go to that scene, but yeah. Sorry you guys had to hear that again.
Banning my flag.
Wait, did they seriously?
Yeah, if you try to put the English flag, it turns into a black flag. Racist motherfuckers.
Why did YouTube ban the English flag?
Yeah, yours will be next. Don't worry, London.
One of the first things that come up is a YouTube account called Good Morning Britain, and it literally says, "Is the English flag racist?" ? Good Morning Britain.
Aren't all flags inherently racist because they're massively, really, really old, and every country has some form of racism in its history? So it's a pretty redundant fucking point. Yeah, the fucking Russian flag works. Bullshit. They can't stop me having it on stream, which is currently covered by the standings. But they can't stop me displaying the fucking English flag. I have no idea, Luke. Yeah, basically, Borg. This is just not acceptable. Why is everyone crying in the chat? But yeah, basically, Scarlett, your name doesn't appear in the banned list, and if I try and go on the channel and click unblock user, it doesn't work. Basically, all bans are permanent due to how YouTube is not letting me unblock anybody. So the smartest way is just to not get yourself banned. I really hope he does, Johnny. I really hope he does. Who do I think is going to win the Stanley Cup? I think Colorado Avalanche have got a very big chance of winning.
Hello, motherfucker.
Tampa Bay, if they play like they played against
I really enjoy
they've got
pudding.
a high chance. What am I doing?
Hello,
I'm finding the
motherfucker.
hockey. On hockey, Detroit, Toronto, first link. Be ahead of Dave because I like what I'm ahead of Dave.
Go Leafs, go in my chat, Tom. Yeah, the servers really get the tough shtick when it comes to the bar. Sir, I can't serve you anymore. What do you mean you can't fucking serve me anymore? And they immediately like.
Bruh.
That's a few too many Leafs, Garfield.
Yeah, we tried to put about 5 or 6, dude, not like 25 million.
Never gonna happen, David.
6 or something.
Go Leafs in the chat, Tom. You know what to do.
I am a Mexican microwave.
You know what? You know what? Don't body, personality. What's the other?
Are you discriminating against me, Garfield?
Yeah, don't. You're discriminating against him. He is too a Mexican microwave.
I'm a Mexican microwave.
Oh, hi, Kevin. Bye, Kevin.
Yes, Scarlett, I can't find your account to unban you. If you want to be unbanned, come in on a different account. Yeah, you just said I'm not one. There's discrimination against the differently microwaved.
Yeah, Tom identifies as a Mexican microwave. That means we have to, we now have to refer to him as What's a big fucking
Oh my
microwave
god, Dave!
brand?
I can add you for use live redirect.
Wait,
Remember
you
I
can
mentioned that you could put
what?
certain people for redirect? I can now add you into my list of people that I'm allowed to redirect to. So basically, if you're going live and I'm ending, I can get people to go over to yours.
How is that a thing for you? Because I don't have that option. I only have the option to set it.
Go into community settings.
Okay,
In your
give me 2
dashboard,
seconds. I
should
need
come up.
channel dashboard settings, community.
I didn't fall asleep yesterday, Salvador.
You got timed out for that yesterday, Salvatore, and it'll happen again. He wasn't sleeping.
I've tried to find your channel and I can't do it. It literally. I'll have a quick look for my ban list and see if I can find you, but I can't make any promises. So it literally just popped up just at the live redirects, just between my ban
How do I
list.
add you to this? Because like I don't.
You just have to put my channel URL in there.
Oh, so I need to actually go to your channel then.
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, let me see if I can find your account. I can't promise anything, but I'll have a quick look through it for you.
Why did that fucking redirect me, like search you or me when I put your URL in it? Tom?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen on Discord. I want you to see something, okay? Because
Okay.
YouTube's being like a whole lot of fuckery here.
Hey, Cyrus.
Okay? Pull up Discord for a second, okay?
You're there.
You see that's your URL, yes?
Yeah.
Why is it showing my name?
I have no idea. Strange. Let me try sending you my channel URL that's not that one. I'll send you the other URL the channel identifies as. There you go. Maybe that one will work.
Yeah, because for whatever reason that's not working, and it is clearly showing my name, which is fucking weird.
Definitely. Yeah, nope, your name's not coming up, Scarlett.
You know, I'm looking through I'm looking through here, and like half of the fucking the WWE roster is in my fucking bans list.
Yeah, did you find me on the did you put me as approved for live redirect?
You slipped out of my DMs, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet
Well, I
Heavenly
appreciate the
Father,
apologies,
we've got
Cyrus,
Martina
I'm
Ortiz
not
Luis.
apologize for telling you to fuck off. You were pissing me off. Sorry. But no. Sorry, not sorry, dude.
And please keep an eye on my chat, as I am currently. It's still not coming up, Tom. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You are now officially approved. So
yeah,
that's basically how we do raids at this point, right?
Basically, yes.
Okay, I can't do it for this video. It's not like, maybe if I refresh, maybe?
No, because I'm already live. and well, I think if I gave you like the URL of the video kind of thing, I don't fully know how this works for setting up to other people. Let me see. Redirect. So, search other channel. You don't have any redirect privileges.
All right, I have no idea how that works anyways, so I'm just gonna not fuck with it. I don't need to redirect to you right now, so let's let that be what it is.
Next year, Salvador. Well, I appreciate your apology, Scarlett, but I can't unban you. So if you want to come in, Ali Garfield, you're gonna have to make a new
Sometime
account.
after I've moved, Salvatore.
So next year, most likely. It will definitely be next year.
When that's gonna be, I don't know. It was hopefully supposed to be about maybe this time a little bit later than this time next year, but with the decline in the health of my my mom's partner, I may have my mom moving in with us. Before we're basically, I don't know whether we should move now, because like if we move now, then we're going to be partway through a lease and maybe not be able to accommodate my mom, who's going to need that accommodation. Or we sit and wait, and he outlives everybody just to spite me, because that's just his personality. He says I can't. He says I can't die yet. I got too many people that live just to spite them.
And do you know what Mom told me? That they were telling her that.
If the question is, can you be a mod? The answer is no.
Yeah, and his sister or something.
And they went past to that. Oh hell no!
No, God!
Well, Muzzin's back tonight, by the way. So
what do you want to know about mods, David?
No! No!
Field of Garth. And
Tom,
off.
if we get even 1 point tonight, we get home ice advantage in the first 2 games.
Ooh, I hope so.
Squad up, Salvatore. Yes. Mods by being a mod, you are given this basically the same power as me.
Essentially. Welcome back, Carlito. There's Shogun. Yeah, Muzzin is back, by the way, if you didn't know, Dave.
Oh, nice. Good. That's a big boost to our roster.
I don't think it was a concussion, then. Because, like I said, NHL kept saying undisclosed injury. So I don't think it was a concussion this time.
Oh, well, who knows?
Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Hello, motherfucker.
The mods on Dave's channel can only ban people on Dave's channel.
Yeah, basically mods are done on a channel's individual basis. So just because you're a mod on my channel doesn't mean you're going to be a mod anywhere else. They have to personally mod you themselves. But I think you and I are the only ones that actually overlap on our channels. Like, I have my own mods and you have your own mods, and one of our viewers that's in quite a lot. I'm pretty sure he knows who he is. I might mod him moving forward just because KK's been absent in his with his health issues in the last little while. So
You're not going to get banned on either channel, David. Don't worry.
No, nobody's bothering you, David.
Yes.
I will also
Keep
mention that if they have to ask, maybe I shouldn't have to mod them because they don't know who the fuck they are anymore.
Sorry, Jamie. Not. I don't have any intention of making any more mods at the moment. I have a regular mods, which is Dave and.
Yes, it is, Salvatore. Yes, it is. And no, Jamie, it's not you. You're more in Tom's chat than mine. Oh, and Ronnie was saying he was going to mention that in your stream, Tom, the little bet that you guys got going.
Yeah.
I don't mind word searches. I'm not particularly good at any crosswords and shit like that.
Yes, Luke. The game has started, mate. Do you need a way to watch the game?
I don't mind any of the match 3 puzzle games. I'm currently playing one on my phone where you can go on diagonals to match tiles in order to make your guy attack with various elements. But yeah, I enjoy puzzles. Fanta's good, really sugary. It's not quite as sweet as Crush, but it's still really sweet. Garfield, in thoughts of in regards to your comment about I'm definitely talking about you. You're so vain. You probably think I'm talking about you. You're so vain. You probably think I'm talking about you, don't you? Go base the turkey. I almost called it a turkey. Fuck you. Go base the chicken. No, it's not Kev. Kev has expressed little to no interest in being a mod, so. I think turkeys and chickens are both flightless, aren't they?
To my knowledge, yes. They're both flightless birds.
You're all right, Garfield. I mean, like I said in the last stream, you're pretty new, so it's hard to formulate a solid opinion of you, but you've done nothing wrong so far. You seem like a decent person. You conduct yourself well, so I have no issues with you.
I was fucking in then.
Oh, that went right in front of the crease, didn't it?
I was so close.
Who's in the crease for us? It's got to be Campbell, right? Because we want Campbell to be warmed up and ready to go. Like a chicken. I thought that was like a fancy name for KFC, because they say it's finger licking good, so you call it lick a chicken. But yeah, my favorite chicken fingers at this point have to come from Costco.
Carlito. I can't understand your language, Carlito. Only English.
Do all birds swim? I don't know if they swim. I know that there's a lot of them that can float on water and whatnot, and a lot of birds, a lot of people set up bird baths so that way the birds can come in and splash in the water and clean themselves up and whatever, but have a drink maybe.
Yes, you will. Coffee.
But I don't know. I've never caught a bird to throw it in the water and see if it can swim. But I did like the meme about ducks that Jessie or you put into the
Jessie in the water. Therefore, birds can swim.
Yes, ducks definitely swim. But speaking of ducks, I like that. I don't know who posted it. I gotta find out who posted it. But I was in the meme section of our Discord, and it said when God was making ducks, it points, waterproof that chicken. Holy shit, there's a lot of these that I don't feel like I read or even looked. By the way, Tom, your golden penguin, your lemon meringue penguin is probably albino, just for the record.
I know.
And do you know why albinoism isn't more common in the wild? There it is.
Why?
God creating ducks. Waterproof that chicken and give it a kazoo. Love it.
Was I the one who posted that?
Yes, I think you were. Yes, you were. That was from 2 days ago. Main villain Vegeta. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. Vegeta. 5 minutes later, dead. That was a good one. The Black Widow. The Black Widow is scheduled to drop into theaters exactly 3 months from today. Black Widow dropped into theaters 2 years ago, and it's a picture of her dead after the sacrifice in Endgame. That's so great. That's so morbid. I love it.
Yes, he will have a coughing fit this stream.
What? Am I gonna smoke this stream? I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of weed left, and still the rest of the week to go before I get paid.
Yes, I've answered you 3 times, Garfield. The answer is fucking yes. Or am I muted?
Yes. I don't know. I might smoke one later, but I'm definitely not smoking it right now. This is definitely you, Tom. You at 9 a.m. I'm going to be so productive when I get home from work. 8 hours later, I'm heading home to have myself a juice, snuggle with my blankie, and go nap. That is definitely you in a nutshell. That is so you, because you've told me so many times. Like, I just came home and I went for a nap. And I was like, well.
Yeah. No, Carlito. Can they hear me?
Should do.
Because Garfield ignored me for every time I've answered him.
Yeah, Discord's there. Mic check, Tom.
Mic check. 2, 2,
yeah,
2.
You're there.
Garfield's just being ignorant then. Yes, you can. And to answer your question, David, no, not all spiders are poisonous.
I'm just gonna say it this way: if it's meat of any sort, you can do it on a barbecue. Unless they're those like shitty like value burgers you get from your local grocery, where they're like super thin and made of garbage. Those don't barbecue so well. They tend to stick to the grill and just like generally fall to pieces. But like you get like a nice proper thick burger and like prime rib burger. Those things will do up nice on the barbecue. But pretty well any meat can be done on the barbecue.
Do they, Jamie? You can.
Oh, okay, Johnny Blaze. I get what you got, but yeah, no, I'd rather have chicken fingers. Yeah, actually, most types of fish you usually do on either you smoke it in the barbecue with a special type of barbecue, or you it's Campbell and Net just to confirm, or you put it on I believe it's like a cedar plank. I'm not particular for fish done this way. I'm not particular for fish in the first place. But you lay out your piece of salmon on a cedar plank and you just cook it on medium to low heat for a couple hours in the barbecue. For certain people's taste, it does have a very strong wood taste,
hey,
Johnny,
how you doing?
You know. But like, mustard.
I would have given us 6.
Sorry, honey mustard,
above average.
Miracle Whip, barbecue sauce, mustard. In that order are my favorite condiments. Yes, I have 2 different types of mustard on my favorite.
Obviously, when the hockey finishes for the playoffs, or when the Leafs gets eliminated, I will go
Out
back
of
to
10.
covering NXT on a Tuesday. But for the moment, we are going to be covering hockey. Because, yeah. I'm not... No, you said I have to cheer the Bruins during the playoffs, Ronnie, not for the next season.
That's probably about the only thing that I want from Swiss Chalet most times. Like, you can get chicken from anywhere, and French fries, you can just make it home. But, like, I want to go and buy, like, a gallon of chalet sauce at a time.
Mitch, go to prom with me! Why is she... Did the announcer just literally call the jersey a sweater?
Jerseys are often referred to as your sweater. That's dating himself a little bit there. Not gonna lie. It's usually referred to as a jersey, but in the old days, like, it was your jersey or your sweater. You know?
Okay.
Like, if you walked into the wrong locker room, it's like, oh, you wear the wrong sweater to be here. But, like, that is a very old-fashioned term for the jersey.
Fair enough.
Don't know, because I've only, 3 boxing matches in my entire life? Oh, excuse me, like 3 full boxing matches in my... No, I lied, because there was other matches in those boxing events. But basically, I've watched like 3 boxing events from start to finish, and I think they were all Logan Paul fights, weren't they?
Jake fucking Paul.
Oh, Jake Paul. Sorry, wrong fucking Paul.
Yeah, it was. We watched the 2 We did watch the Logan Paul fight with Floyd Mayweather, which, yeah, that was good as fuck.
Damn.
Yes, we'll go with playoffs. I can't. Yeah, let's go Leafs.
What the fuck?
Please what? If you're asking for the 1,000th time to be unbanned after he's already told you for 990 times that he can't do it, he can't find you, and, you know, even if he could, it's not allowing him to unban other people who are on that same list, so what do you want him to do about it?
Maybe. Dave, I saw a funny meme. I haven't got it, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It said an intersection in America had to change its sign from 420 to 419.99 because people kept stealing it.
Like, that's funny.
Yeah, it made me laugh.
Do you know there's 2 signs that I want.
You're a cat.
As I want a stop sign, and I want a speed limit sign, hopefully or preferably that says 60k or better.
Yeah. And more people.
Because basically, I want it to spell out a message basically on the wall right above our bed, because they're going to be centered between the 2 of us. Basically, it's going to say maximum 60 kilometers and stop. So basically, for 60 kilometers, but then you got to stop. You got to rest, man.
Yeah.
Man, the Leafs have come very close. This Detroit goalie's playing well tonight. What's going on, Carlito?
Hello, motherfucker.
What kind of nuggets? Chicken nuggets?
I like nuggets in Pokemon. Oh, and by the way, guys, when you do eventually get to play my game, go everywhere and check everything.
Chicken nuggets are amazing.
I am going to hide items everywhere. And sometimes they're not even going to be hidden. They're going to be in plain sight. But you would think, like, why would he give that to me so early? I don't know. Just take a look around. I don't know, man. A lot of work goes into it. I'm obviously not gonna. I don't know if I can charge money for it because it is a copyright thing. I don't know. I might just give it to somebody to play it and have it on their stream, and
Yeah, I don't know if you could. I don't think you can legally charge for
No, actually, that's something that we've thought about setting up for her. Was because streaming on YouTube, I mean, you can do it without the capture card, but she'd wanna do gaming. So the easiest way to set her up would be to set her up on Twitch, so she can stream right off of her Xbox for 2-3 hours a day, and and have the webcam on. And because she's a woman, she'd get a lot of traction, I think. And we just haven't quite gotten her there. She, when I ask her about it, she goes, "Yeah, I could do that," which kind of implies, yeah, she's kind of interested in doing it, but like not quite there yet. So give her some time. She might have her own channel one day. I mean, Ryukar's wife has Tammy Black Media, so it'd be fucking cool to have Jessie have her own channel. Hell, maybe if we get when we get the backup laptop, I can get you streaming off of that and just teach you how to set it up.
The only way Dave would ever be allowed
that was
to
so
make money
close.
off it is if he made the entire
Come on,
the
leave.
entire game completely original, like no
What the
actual Pokemon,
Bruh.
like any actual Pokemon. It's all fan made. Then you might get away with it, but nah.
If I made my own Pokemon, my own attacks, my own everything else, my own sounds, and yeah, I could probably get away with selling it, but like because I'm using a product that basically I could get in a lot of trouble, I think, if I sold it. But maybe I lock it behind could I get away with locking it behind memberships?
Probably not.
Because technically speaking, I'd still be making money loosely for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I wanted to say it out loud and get your reaction for it, but
there's some guys remaking Time Splitters, and they can't even set up a Patreon for it. That is how strict these laws are regarding making games based on properties. That they can make the game, they're allowed to make the game, but they cannot make any profit off it whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't have Luke. Thank you very much for saying that, because I don't have $25,000. So what I might do is
yes, the game will be free. Maybe you.
I don't know how I distribute it yet, but like I got to figure out something, because I know I can't sell it for sure. I could technically be a sneaky little fuck and put at the very end of the game, if you liked this, come check out my YouTube channel and potentially drop a donation there, and just have it be like a tiny little thing of text at the very end of the game.
I wouldn't even say drop a donation. I'd just say thank you for playing the game. Please come and check out my YouTube channel and come and support me. And that way, you've not directly told anyone to give you money, but you've hinted at it. And that way you're not...
Yeah, I think that could get away with it, right? By the way, guys, the actual step-by-step creation, like me actually creating this thing, is that a process that you guys would want to watch, or do you want me to just do that in my free time when I feel like doing it and eventually show you guys the game?
Thank you, Garfield.
Rene, one of my favorite goalies of all time, so I would have to say biased to yes. Tuukka Rask, also a fantastic goalie. Brought Boston to the cup many times, won cups with Boston. So I would say yes for Rask. And Lundqvist, yes, just because he played for the Rangers, who didn't often make the playoffs or win a cup with him, Lundqvist is a fantastic goalie. Like, that man took the All-Star game seriously. Like, go baste the chicken, please. Next time you baste it, take it out, cut into it, and see if the meat's white or not, okay?
Ooh, Dave, do you like pie a la mode?
Topped with ice
Best
cream.
money I've ever made. We're talking like a single donation.
I don't mind it.
So that was like
I don't mind either by themselves, but I typically like a vanilla or French vanilla ice cream with my apple pie.
But to be fair, dude, I earn like more than £100 like a day at work.
Sorry, what's going on, Johnny Blaze? Am I not updating the score often enough? I thought you were watching with us.
£100.
It's nothing, man. I can't really update a score that doesn't have an update. No, I can't. My cam with the computer doesn't reach that far. If whenever I do kitchen work, I do it. I do it with my mobile phone, and then I post it afterwards. I could technically live stream it if you really wanted, but I'd honestly want to do that off of my tablet, but I don't like my iPad. But I don't think my iPad has. It's beaten up and it's had its time, guys. Let my iPad rest.
I think the Panthers will be in the finals. That's my prediction. My bold prediction was Avalanche versus Panthers in the final.
Yeah, and I just based on the points totals of of each team, I would tend to agree with you, Tom. Hey man, no, we don't need F's in chats. Let's you know what? Let's get the Squirtle in the chat for my iPad. Never mind bullet holes in the chat for my iPad or F's in chat. We don't want none of that, because that cracked screen iPad and that beaten up iPad is the whole reason we came up with the channel name and where we began making our first beats that turned into songs like Massacre and what is it? Abyss and Abyss 2 and in the end, like that's where all those beats come from, guys. I made them on that iPad. You know, my first videos were filmed on a busted ass cracked screen phone, so you know. Fuck, Surviving the Homeless Way was filmed on my iPad.
Squirtle is not a squid.
Yeah, definitely not a squid. We'll give you an emoji to use instead of Squirtle for now, Garfield.
It's literally a turtle, dude. Oh, the Bruins are playing the Panthers tonight. Let's go, Panthers!
Yeah, because we're not getting the division anyways, or right?
We are not. Massive. Isn't Canada is the second largest country in the world?
Use that one. There's your temporary. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Oh, damn. Why is the Panthers game big? It's really not. It makes like no difference.
Because I think if Boston loses even a single game in the out of the 3 that they have left, they are unable to pass Tampa.
I don't think they're passing Tampa anyway.
But if the Leafs get even a single point tonight, they get home ice advantage.
No, Garfield, I will not.
The fastest lizard. I think I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it's that one that literally stands up and can walk on its hind legs and just like digging across the ground. I'm pretty sure that it's the fastest lizard. That is a god tier Bidoof. That is perfect Bidoof. That is god level Bidoof.
No, before you even ask, you have no replacement for that.
What?
Before he even attempts to come up with his own version of it, no. Just no, Garfield. You cannot replicate god level Bidoof. There's no emoji. Nope. Doesn't work. It's not god level.
No.
No. Not god level. Doesn't work. Bidoof is a Pokemon, Luke. Yeah, I have no idea why Carlito. The ones that you don't get on your dinner plate, David.
I suppose you could maybe use that one.
No.
But I mean, man, we really want you to become a member. That's kind of the whole idea. Is members are allowed to spam the emojis because like they pay for them. Where like anybody could really just spam emojis for
You pay for the privilege. Yes, sharks are very fast.
Yeah, and here's actually another interesting fact about sharks is they can't stop swimming. If they stop moving, they stop breathing.
Yep. That going to be a tripping call?
Oh, I didn't even realize the Leafs were on the power play. Oh, come on. That should have been a shot on net. Last minute of play in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Shots are 12-7 in favor of Toronto. They got about 45 seconds left on the power play and 50 seconds left in the period.
Seriously?
Oh, taters and asparagus? That would have gone good with the chicken. But we're having mashed potatoes, so we got the taters. Asparagus with a little bit of butter and some salt on it. So good. Oh, come on, Matthews. Boy, you need to get that in there, man.
That's it. End of the first.
Wow, you're like 13 seconds ahead of me.
First Lincoln on hockey.
Yeah, I started mine before there was many links, so I'm just going to refresh.
But if it's halfway down, just try and put it forward a little bit. Like you taught me that, so maybe that's why I'm ahead of you.
No, the one that I was watching on, it was all the way to the end. Like quarter an inch or so maybe. It was just a little bit from the end and.
Brilliant.
What do you got on screen right now?
Some random advert with a child and a man and a FaceTiming situation, and now there's a farmer.
Okay, well, then I'm about even with you again. Because like when you said the period was done, I still had like 13 seconds left.
I know, because you said there's like 50 seconds left in the thing and 47 seconds in power play. I'm like 25 seconds left.
Yeah, so you should have spoke up.
I was waiting for the period to end so you could sort it while you watching the last of the period.
Oh, good point. Favorite vegetable? That's a difficult one. Because like, what really classifies as a vegetable these days? I'd probably have to say like something like asparagus. Because, I mean, it tastes good by itself. And then it doesn't need much to, make it even more flavorful than what it is. So, the only problem is you need a lot of it. Either that or are carrots considered vegetables, or are they, they're a root vegetable, right?
Yes, they are a vegetable, dude. I love carrots.
I like
Especially
fruit punch.
honey roasted carrots.
Like the artificial shit. And Garfield, please stop spamming the emojis. Please and thank you. That remains to be seen, David. Cody Rhodes is getting the star treatment right now, so who knows?
Oh, Bruins got one back against the Panthers. It's 1-1 Panthers, Bruins.
Yeah, it's iced tea.
Yeah, that's true, Luke. That is true. I shall return.
I don't mind Brussels sprouts. The problem that I have with them is they have a very unique taste. They taste very irony, but at the same time they taste, I don't know. It's the taste that turns me off of Brussels sprouts. But if they're on my plate, I'll eat them. But not to say that I don't like them, but I'm not particular for them. Onions, if you cook it, I'll eat it. Otherwise, I'm not particular for onions.
The Brussels sprout comment was completely redundant. I'll eat Brussels sprouts if they're there, but if they're not, I won't eat them. Well, obviously. They're not there if they're not there.
No, some people are they don't like them so much that they just won't eat them at all. I'm saying, for example, the folks upstairs, they say, hey, come upstairs for dinner. And she's prepared Brussels sprouts and puts them, and they're there and they're offered. I'll have a few and, respectfully, eat a couple Brussels sprouts. But, am I going to go out of my way and spend money on Brussels sprouts myself? Probably not. So I don't have to keep getting up and filling my drink during the stream. And I'm tired of drinking water. I just wanted something different for today and tomorrow.
White corn?
Never heard of white corn.
Neither have I.
I've heard of people call sweet corn. I think we refer to it as peaches and cream corn. It's basically it's a lighter, almost whitish colors kernels for some of them, but most of them are a light yellow color.
Oh, Bruins just got one. 2-1 Bruins.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, Johnny.
In regards to your last comment, Garfield, and I don't know. I used to like them as a kid. I tried them more recently. I didn't like them, and yeah.
Okay, Matt. That's an interesting way of making Brussels sprouts.
Now I look at them and I'm just like,
oh god damn it.
but yeah. The chicken's still cooking. It should be ready. Oh shit, Jessie, you want to take that chicken out and check it? Okay. Oh wow, 2-1 Bruins, eh?
Never tried candy corn.
I don't know. The way I discern whether I like a certain candy or not is how quickly does it give me that I've had enough tingles in my cheeks. Like I get little tingles in my cheeks, and when I eat a lot of candy, and that's usually my sign that I've had enough. My body's saying you've got too much sugar right now. Stop. So Brussels sprouts and but salt and butter, salt and pepper makes everything better. I'd eat a whole pot of Brussels sprouts if you prepared them like that, but I mean just Brussels sprouts by themselves, blech. Check and see if it's cooked.
Fish and maple syrup sounds delicious, Matt.
I would imagine it does. The one of the favorite things that my landlord Boston friend did while we were at the cottage is he had a big old ham roast with no bone in it, and he basically like tenderized a like divot into the middle of it, and he just put honey in there. Like just slathered the thing in honey, and he kept using like a spoon or a fork or something to just take that honey and like drizzle it all over the ham. And when it started getting low, he used a whole thing of honey over the course of this ham cooking slowly. Like he just a small little smoldering fire on one side of the barbecue and the meat on the other, and it smokes brilliantly. But with the combination of the smoke taste of the cedar with the taste of honey, ugh, that was the best fucking ham I ever ate. It was a big old honk of meat like this, and that thing disappeared in 45 minutes. It didn't even get a chance to leave the grill. I'm not a big fan of wax beans. Anyway, guys, it's intermission. I gotta go and help Jessie with dinner. Chicken should just about be ready, so I'm gonna go quickly give her a hand, and I will be right back. I don't mind fish and chips once in a while, but it's not something I go out of my way for.
I love fish and chips. I'm English. It's pretty much built in our DNA. No, Garfield. To answer your question, Matt, because he's not here, the person whose stream you're watching now lives in Canada. Does not live in North America. He lives in Canada. She's alright. Oh, you meant me? No, I live in England, Matt. I live in England. Fair enough, Luke. Yeah, that's about the same as saying that Russia and Ukraine are in the same place, Luke. They're still two separate countries. Bread pudding's very nice. I really like bread pudding. Bread pudding. The flakes are good. Hey, Christian, welcome. Facebook's alright. Oh, fair enough, Matt. What brand was the vinegar, out of curiosity? I did hear that, Garfield, yes. Yeah, to be fair, you are correct, Luke. But when you say North America, most people just think of North America as the United States of America as North America. But yeah, you are correct. America is a continent. No, he's not here at the moment. He's having dinner, I believe. I'm doing alright, Foreman. How are you doing? Yes, they are. I'm glad you're good, Foreman. Oh, Garfield, he's in bed.
Hello, 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 guys. We are back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go and help the wife with dinner. She's never really done a whole chicken and stuffing and like she's never done like this is the biggest meal she's cooked I think in a good little while. So right, so um, I live in North America. My co-host does not. Matt, if you're still here. Um, bread pudding, never had it. Frosted Flakes are wicked. I love Frosted Flakes. No. You should not drink vinegar.
This
It
is
is a
stream.
Leafs stream, but you're more than welcome if you're a Wings fan. We don't bother people about their fandom too much. And because I don't think I gave you this,
Hello, motherfucker.
and welcome to Cracked Screen Productions, Matt.
Whenever it's on when I'm at work, I don't personally download
Yeah,
or listen
but
to Christmas music.
I think that red wine has been cooked down, so therefore wouldn't have any alcohol content. Not to mention that'd be the bitter, most sourest fucking thing you ever drink. Favorite. Hey, Lev.
Hello, motherfucker.
Favorite era of WWE. I don't know. Probably back when I was watching as a kid, because Bret Hart. I loved Bret Hart so much.
Muffin button.
Muffin bun.
Why are you trying to destroy Tom, Garfield? Stop trying to Hakai people. You don't have that power here. Tom has the power to Hakai you.
That I do.
Because Tom is a mod. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this second period is just about to get underway, so...
It's time!
For the second period, let's hope the Leafs can get on the board this time. They weren't able to score in the first period. It is 0-0. The shots are about 20-12 or something like that, I think. No, we don't want Fs. We want Leafs logos. Sorry, I was very wrong. The shots were only 14-7 in favor of Toronto as we get underway here in the second period. Only one Leaf. It needs to cook a little longer. I think the last time I didn't check my video because I figured I remembered. But it needs to cook for a little bit longer because I think I should have put my oven at 400 instead of 350.
Hey, Awesome Jay. I don't support a football team, Luke. The only one I support is England themselves. If you're a...
That's a funny funny way to say Red Wings. Yeah, but I will say this: they've in those 14 shots, the goalie's been sharp. I will say that, and the Leafs have been dominant over the Red Wings during the first 20 minutes. So, it was put on at like 6:15 or so. It was almost 8 o'clock when I checked.
That's fine. You could be a Wings fan, Mike. Matt, sorry.
That's fine, Matt. As long as you're a Wings fan that regularly comes into the stream, hits that like button, maybe considers hitting that subscribe button for me and my good buddy from All Things Wrestling. We appreciate you, man. And your fandom's your fandom. You're entitled to it.
I'm just gonna tell you to click the. I like the.
But let's see. I started this stream at 10:95. Have we? Come on, let's get over 1100 this stream. I need 4 more subscribers in order to get over 11 to be at 1100.
Jamie.
I only have 4 of you watching. Garfield, Salvatore are already.
I'll get back to what I was trying to do. I'm figuring out that The Walking Dead is on. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Matt. Much appreciated. The like tells YouTube that you like us and that we should potentially be suggested to other people who like the same content. So it definitely helps us out big time. and that subscribe is only gonna make the algorithm push us even further. So thank you very much for both.
Oh, just let me go on. I'm trying to buy video games here because the one I want is on sale.
Yeah, awesome, Jay. Like I was saying, in case you didn't catch that as you were leaving, moving forward, if I'm doing the solo Nuzlocke, just come on into the chat and just say, "Hey, Dave, VC," and I'll pop in, and you can pop in, and we'll do that whole Sword and Shield stream together. The only exception would be maybe when Tom's in, but otherwise, I really don't care. You're more than welcome to join me. Are you getting them, any of them, digitally? Or any of them on Steam or Nintendo?
Yes, it's on Steam.
What are you getting?
Spyro the Reignited Trilogy for £12.
Oh, you're getting all the Spyros?
Yeah. Basically, I have it on PS4, but I don't play on PS4, and I want to play the game, and I've been waiting for it to go on sale. And I'm like, for £12, I can't really say fucking no.
How many games is that? What, 2 or 3?
Tomahawk's cool.
Don't forget to check Epic, Tom, for free games.
Oh, yeah, I need to go on that.
I often forget, too, as well, so... and I've got probably the better part of like a dozen games they've given us for free that I still haven't tried yet, but they're in my library just because I may as well have them.
No, I wear clothes, live around the house.
Typically, the only time that Jessie leaves the room, she's in her house coat or some sort of clothing. I'll come out of my room in my boxers and nothing more because it's just like me and Days otherwise. So like, what do we care? You know.
No, if I'm going for a piss, I'll go in the boxers. But if I'm going to sit in the office or go around the house,
no. Of course. Like if I'm going to sit in the office, it's usually an hour before I'm going to live stream anyways, or shortly before I'm going to live stream anyway. So I need to be dressed. But no, if I'm just going back, like I'm having a lay-in day, like I do Mondays or like I did this past Sunday, I just I want to make sure that I get that. Remind me in another couple days to go to Epic because there's a game called Just Die already. I want to see what that's about.
I'm going to go to AVGN Live. Brings back memories. Ooh. Oh, Amnesia's free. And Riverbound. There's 2 new free games as well. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've already got both. Amnesia looks pretty cool.
Not that I'll ever play it because I'm a massive pussy when it comes to horror games.
Which one? Amnesia?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a horror game. It looked like a more of like a flying game, almost like a flight simulator kind of deal. Oh.
No. If you go through the screenshots, it's 100% out. This is the game that made PewDiePie famous. No, Fortnite sucks. Definitely not the same glasses, Liv. I have been compared to AVGN before. Hello, Dougie! Welcome!
So, apparently, if I'm not mistaken, now, correct, because you would know better than me, Tom, because you're a PlayStation guy, right?
Yeah.
Did Grand Theft Auto release a new thing, just a whole new online thing, and PlayStation's offering it as part of their deal? Or are they saying that that Grand Theft Auto 5 online is now free on
I don't actually know
when it comes to playing Fortnite,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Fortnite sucks.
No! No!
Hello, Ducky.
All right. Well, we try to do our best here.
Fair enough.
As for how my mom is well. It's her partner I'm worried about.
Every morning, Garfield. Every morning. At some point I will, Garfield. Salvadori.
Here's because I saw a YouTube ad that said it was free now. Maybe on PS5.
Well, I know they've released the new PS5 GTA. Maybe they made it free. I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing? That is definitely a high. Where the fuck did this Robertson guy come from? I don't remember him being a Leaf.
Nick Robinson, remember? We were literally talking about him last month or the month before, dude. Remember, guy came up from the the AHL. You know of him. You've talked about him.
Chickatita, you and I run.
Oh,
Hey, Jays are up 1-0.
Nice.
That's good to hear.
Because you were born.
Yeah, Awesome Jay, that is the one question that each and every human being has asked themselves, and God, and any other entity who happens to have the fucking answer. Every human being asks themselves that from the moment they're able to form the thought to the moment that they're dead is, why the fuck are we here? What is our purpose?
He definitely does that.
Our purpose is to just be. But unfortunately, the way we've structured our society, we're not allowed to just be. Everything has to, work as part of the machine to keep everything going.
He does live. He
No.
does.
Everybody questions what their purpose is on Earth. And it's the one question that we never get an answer to is, why the fuck am I here? Wait, maybe Jesse's phone has an answer. It just dinged.
Yeah. Your epic pursuits.
No, I can't say that anybody's, particularly particular for the exact life that they have. I mean, I would generally assume that most people would rather have the life of somebody else who, has something that they want that they don't have. For most people, they'd want to be somebody famous, or they'd want to be somebody rich because they want all the money, because they feel like money would solve all their problems. But having money only creates more problems, because now you got more shit to worry about in regards to that money, because that money now has to make money, or you're just eventually going to go stagnant on it. So, but. Awesome, Jay. I'm gonna have a little bit of story time with you, okay? And I'm gonna tell you a story about little Davy. He was probably about 9 to 10 years old, maybe a little bit younger than that. And computers were all the rage. Windows 90 something had just come out. It was Windows 95, I think. Right, so it was simple enough to use. Any person with a little bit of who could watch and observe could figure it out. or just by trial and error figure out what they want, a way to find what they wanted. So
Nice.
I came home for lunch one day from my school. My parents were going to be out, and I was to make my lunch, eat my lunch, and go back to school. Well, that particular day, I decided that I was going to come home, I was going to make my lunch, and I was going to sit on my dad's computer, and I was going to play games on it. Now, I'm not allowed to touch my dad's computer. All right? I'm not allowed to touch that computer. So imagine my panic when I hear the front door opening and I hear my mom and dad talking to each other. I don't think I have ever moved so fast in my damn life again. I hit the power button on that computer, turned it off cold. Bad move. Dad already knows I'm on the computer now. Or I was. Also knows that somebody's home and shouldn't be. But I hit that power button and I ran upstairs and I hid in my room and I closed I hid in the closet and I closed the door and I didn't dare breathe. All I hear from the very bottom floor is my dad yelling up, "David, you can come out now. We know you're home." Okay. Right? So I come out and he brings me into the living room. And we're in housing, so it's just it's a big fucking rectangle room. His desk's off in the corner, and the couch is right along that same back wall, about 2-3 feet away from the desk. And he asked me, "What are you doing home?" Me immediately. Oh well. I lost track of time, and when I heard the keys coming into the door, I freaked out because I knew I was in trouble because I'm not at school and I'm supposed to be at school.
Who told you to go, Boston Jay?
So I went and I went and so like I'm panicking, right? I told him I just lost track of time and I should have left, and I was scared because, I knew I was going to be in trouble. I was supposed to be at school. So my dad was a bit of a tyrant, just to let you guys know. But he goes, "Oh, okay. Why'd you lose track of time?" "Oh, because I was reading stuff on TV and, I was just watching TV and eating my lunch, and next thing I knew, your keys were coming in the door and I knew I was way too late to leave for school." "Okay, so you weren't on my computer?" No, Dad, I wasn't on your computer." So you're telling me you weren't on my computer?" No, Dad, I wasn't on your computer." He goes, "That's funny, because I came in and I tried to boot up my computer, and it booted up like somebody'd been on it, and you know how it always ran the disk check first?" "Yes, I did."
Yeah.
You might want to baste the chicken again. One last time. But like, you know how it ran disk check? It's like, "Oh, your computer wasn't shut off right. We're going to make sure that it didn't fuck the hard drive," right? So it ran that check every single time you didn't go start shutdown from Windows. So my dad already...
Sorry, do you want me to start the stuffing?
Yeah, you can. So basically, he already knew I'd been on his computer, and I just stood there and lied straight to his face. Okay? I told him no, I hadn't done something when I did, and he knew I'd done it. And not only that, but I was missing school. But basically, that day, I was picked up by the scruff of my shirt, and I was flung across this 6-foot room or so. I'd say 6 to 8 foot room. Like, it was a big fucking living room, right? I hit the couch, and before I could bounce off the couch, like I hit the couch, I went down and I sank in because of my weight hitting it, and before I could fully spring back up, my old man was on there feeding me cold, closed fist punches, bro. Just raining them down on me. This is after picking me up, dropping me on my face, and picking me up again and throwing me across the room. You know? And I'm still here and I'm still fighting, Awesome J. So whatever you're dealing with, you just gotta find what makes you strong, man. It's fine, Dougie. Me and my dad, we don't talk no more. We don't have a very close relationship because, you know what? Christmas, New Year's, I try to remember around his birthday to at least reach out to him 2-3 times a year. Not this past New Year's or Christmas, but the Christmas or New Year's before that. I sent him a gift message saying, Merry Christmas, all the best, and hope to hear from you soon. Heard nothing. Sent him another message around New Year's wishing him a happy New Year's. I heard nothing. I didn't hear anything for about 4.5 months or so when he called me up because he needed something from me. And I told him I'd call him back, and I haven't heard from him since. So, yeah, my dad was an abusive fuck. I mean, is he a better man now? Like, yeah, he's way the fuck calmed down, but like, yeah, if I misbehaved, I knew what was coming to me. And it wasn't always his fucking hands either, man.
To be fair, Dougie's dad is Santa Claus.
Yeah, so, I mean, and then Awesome Jay, you got to figure that's what I grew up with. I was put into foster homes that I had the feeling, but like I could never confirm it, and I kind of confirmed it later on in my life. But basically, when I was ready to leave my foster family because I wanted to, freedom, I wanted to go and do stuff and see things and, experience life outside the four walls that I lived in. When I was ready to go, they were basically ready to have me go. They didn't want me no more. So, and then you go to group homes where, yeah, there's the odd staff that they genuinely care about the well-being and of the individual youth and child in the group home. But most of them are there because social work's an easy 1-year course. You can get a diploma nice and easy, and then you go and hop into a group home, make $17, $18 an hour, at a time when minimum wage was only $11. So, social work it was just a paycheck to some people. And personally, the older the staff were, the more it felt like, they just didn't give a damn anymore. But Awesome Jay, I want to let you know, man, I've been on the other side of that bridge, asking why the fuck am I here? If I ain't here for nothing, why shouldn't I? If I'm here for nothing, then why shouldn't I just fucking right there? Bro, you're talking to a guy who could literally sit in a room filled with all of his best friends and still feel completely alone. Nice, Johnny Blaze. And thanks for the love, guys. But I've come to grips with my past and what it is and what it represents for me.
Hello, Spaghetti. How are you doing?
Awesome Jay, I'm going to tell you that with the stories that I've just told you, and that's just a story. It gets worse, trust me. It gets a lot fucking worse before it got any better. As I stand right now, being who I am and having gone through what I've gone through, I would personally not change a fucking thing that happened to me. Why? Because I am who I am because of that. I made choices and decisions and things were done for me because of various things that happened to me in my own life. I am where I am because of where I've been. And where you've been will always hopefully lead you to where you're supposed to be. So, I mean, it took me a while to get there, but I got a beautiful wife. I've been stable. I've had stable housing for the better part of almost 6 years. Matter of fact, I'm considering moving, not because I have to, but because I want to. You know what I mean? Like I'm way better off now. And had you asked me, between 18 and 25, hey, Dave, do you want to be here anymore or do you want to die? I would have told you I want to die. You ask me that question now, I want to be here. I want to stick around so I can take care of Jessie, who deserves to have a strong person, there to help her take care of the things that she maybe isn't so able to take care of herself. I want to be here so I can sit and chat with you guys and see what's going on in your lives and maybe learn a little bit from you guys.
Literally just ignore it, Awesome Jay.
Awesome Jay, people are going to insult you though your whole life. My boss, turned to me and said, why don't you come into work? Or you don't come into work, and when you do come in, you're not producing the numbers that you're supposed to. Like, what's going on? And I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm homeless, so I'm depressed. I got nothing going for me. No way. I sleep for, my 7 hours of sleep consists of 3 hours of sleep that I get on the subway. And not to mention that was the peak of my addictions period, where I was drinking and smoking entirely too much and needed to settle down again. I'd like to think you probably would have gotten me on YouTube, but I definitely wouldn't be Dave as in me right now. Personally, I believe had I not gone through what I had gone through, I mean, like the foster care, group homes and whatnot, had I, had it not been found out that I was in an abusive and not very, healthy family relationship, then, maybe I became a much more toxic person and I end up in jail or worse. I picked the fight with the wrong person and now I'm fucking dead. So, I regret nothing that happened to me. I regret, there are things that I regret. Obviously I really wish I hadn't been abused, but I am who I am, and I'm a very strong person. Maybe not physically, but mentally, I'm very, very strong, and I'm very tough. I'm mentally fortuitous, and it's because of the path that I've walked in my life and the things that I've had to endure. So Awesome Jay, all I can say to you, man, is keep enduring, keep moving forward. You are who you are. You are awesome. And the only person who gets to judge you is you. Nobody else matters. Exactly. There comes a point in your mind, Johnny Blaze, and this is what happened to me. I was the victim, or one of many victims, because my siblings got it really bad too. But eventually, and I did carry on the cycle of abuse in my childhood for a very long time. I beat the shit out of my brothers. I beat the fucking hell out of them. But there came a time in my brain where I started to realize that what I was doing was not healthy for me. And that's the word I choose to use now, having been educated in mental health and abuse cycles and trauma and whatnot, right? But what I was doing was not healthy, not only for myself, but yeah!
And that was Matthews!
Yeah, go Matthews! Oh, yeah, do it. Guys, this was the surprise! Listen to it! No, just once. Oh, Tom, my stream is way better than yours now. But
Right, okay.
sorry, what was I saying before that goal?
It's about
You're talking about beating your brothers up and realizing there's no real thing.
Basically, what Johnny Blaze was saying, there just came a point in my mind
DMs.
where I identified that, you know, maybe if I'm trying to hide these behaviors and be secretive about these behaviors, then maybe they're not behaviors that I should be exhibiting, and started making that change for myself. So
DMs, yeah.
you're not wrong there, Johnny Blaze. You are very correct. And just in case I didn't, there's a few more for you, Tom.
Thank you.
How much is left in the second period? Like 3 or 4 minutes?
2 minutes, I think.
Okay. You just basted that?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you told me to read
At the end of the period, take it out. You know, the leg that we didn't cut.
Yeah,
Cut into
Yeah,
that
well,
and see if
there we
it's
go.
if it's good. Because the other one, because it's separated a little bit now,
3.5
it'll cook
minutes.
faster.
Okay, so
Right. So the other side, you want to cut into it and see if it's not pink, then it's good. If you need help, it'll be intermission, so I can hop away.
yeah, that might
Okay.
help. That might be appreciated.
Yeah. No problem. You've never done this
No, you don't
before.
have to worry.
You're
We're happy
usually
to talk
holding the
about it once
camera
a
while
day,
I
and
do
yeah,
that,
as
but
I
it's
said,
a hockey
check
night, right?
DMs.
And I never cook a turkey, like chicken nothing like that.
That's why I'm getting you to do it.
Dad know we made it.
And the only other time we've done a whole chicken or the turkey roast, I did it. So chicken.
You can get that like that.
I don't know if you'll see me eat the chicken on stream because I'm not. I don't know. I'm not quite hungry yet, but like, yeah. That's a rooster. You can tell by the thingy on its head. Matthews is at 59.
Hello, Sonic. Matthews hasn't hit 60
I
yet.
don't run that kind of
If he
channel,
does,
Wrestling
then
Network,
it's 59.
and that will never happen. Red Wings were gone long before this match, not gonna lie. Oh, well, this sucks. A great big one. Only have like 2 or 3 bowls left, and we don't get paid till Friday. By the way, Wrestling Network, I don't know if I ever actually said this, but I just want to mention again, in case I didn't, because I just thought about it now. I want to say thank you very much for quite literally paying for my headset, because I don't have top donos anymore, or donators anymore. But you quite literally, except for like the taxes, paid for this headset and donations a couple years ago or a year or so ago. I forget when you did it. But you definitely paid for these headphones. So I just in case I didn't say thank you back then, I wanna say thank you now. I know it's a little bit late, but hey, we're all human beings and we're flawed. So you know. Yeah, Detroit hadn't been playing very good this year. You know, the one thing I will say about hockey players and sport players in general is I wish I made enough money that I could waste literal liters of Gatorade a year. Like when you figure They're squirting Gatorade into their mouth and spitting it out. That's crazy.
Ooh, Jays are winning 2-1. Nice.
Nice. Go Jays. Carlito, we're going to only say it one more time. Please speak in English.
That's English backwards, dude.
I don't care. I'm tired of having to figure out what the fuck he's saying. No.
You insulted
Garfield.
AJ Smiles.
The problem being is I have a good knowledge of the game, but not a good enough knowledge of the game. Like, oh, come on, Kerfoot, take it easy, bro. Thanks for the block, but like you can't be blocking them with your ankle. That's bad. Oh, he's good. He's putting pressure on it. He's on the bench. He's smiling. He's good. That fucking smarts, but like he'll be okay. We got 37.6 seconds left in the third period as it gets underway again. 1 minute, just over 1 minute in the Detroit power play, and the Leafs are up 1-0 with the shots 24-15. And yeah, there you go. Detroit got the better part of 8 shots this period, while the Leafs have gotten 10 so far. So I mean, closer second period, I'd say, than the first period, where the Leafs had twice as many shots as the Red Wings.
Nearly the end of the second.
Did I say third? I think I meant second. Yeah, my bad, guys. It is definitely the second period. You know, yeah.
No, 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 no.
Salvador, do you know how long it takes to cook a whole chicken?
Yeah, that's great, Wrestling Network. I definitely appreciate the support, man. And you know, I was looking at some of my looking through some of my old videos, and I saw that the unboxing of my headset was had done pretty well. So, yeah, not only did you pay for the headset that I've been using moving forward, but you know, helped me create content in the form of a video, and like so that all you know, contributes to the overall functionality and growth of the channel. So thank you very much for your contribution. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go and help Jessie.
Oh, you're getting the ass with the whole chicken. That's gonna happen, Mike. I don't have hentai, Awesome J. No, he wasn't on about days. Welcome, Garfield. I don't think yours is worse. And no, mine is definitely not the best in the world, dude. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm aware I'm likable. Fair enough, Mike. Thank you, Awesome Joe. I was just paying attention to the Austin Matthews interview. Yeah, Jamie, pretty much, dude. Oh yeah. No, my face is the same. Definitely not Mike. Yes, Baguette. How are you? Oh, thank you. £500 and send me the cardboard cutout. I'm actually really considering that, Mike. I mean, £500 is a fucking lot of money.
I'd display it on my stream until the fucking thing decayed to dust. Wrestling Network, to your last one. To your last comment. That's funny, Salvatore, but no, we actually...
I look like Miz. You know what, Garfield? You know what?
You know, the Miz is pretty handsome. You could just take the compliment.
For fuck's sake. No, I have buttons. You know what? I'm back. I just like that button. No,
Oh
Sonic, I
yeah,
do not.
I had a bowl I was gonna smoke. Hey Tom, have you ever played ping pong?
Yeah.
Like how like what you picked it up a couple times and tried it or you actually like
Is this not chicken breast?
yeah, that's beautiful, thank you, honey.
No,
Or like you played a few times or like you actually got into ping pong for a period of time.
No, I just played it a few times. Who do I
Oh,
respect
okay.
most in the world?
Because
Like,
I actually got pretty good at ping pong. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed in a youth shelter for a couple years. More like 1 year on, 1 year out, 1 year back in, and yeah, basically they had a ping pong table, so I got pretty good at playing ping pong. So
nice. I'm really going to go into detail, Mike. No, Awesome J, no, I do not. Yeah. I wasn't going to go into detail with my sex life, Mike.
what do you want about Brother Nero? Excuse me.
Fair enough, Awesome J. Yeah, sure, you can ask him that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, and? That happened the second you walked in, Mike, to be fair.
What about Sami Zayn? What? What are you talking about, Jeff Hardy? Like why? Who asked
Thank
for
you,
that
Mike.
definition? Like, why are you throwing that in my chat? Oh, it looks like it's 3-2 Florida Boston. Boston's up 3-2. So Boston's up by 1 right now. And it looks like Tampa might be up 2-1.
Oh, 3-1.
Then who sent it, Jeff? Because it's definitely under your name.
Hey, MSK, how you doing, man? Oh, maybe you should be
Um,
less lazy, Awesome J.
no, my beard's way cooler than Sami Zayn's. Carolina's up but over the Rangers by the looks of things.
What the fuck?
Okay, what's the issue? Mike, what's going on, man? Like I said, I'm not likely going to be eating it on stream. Let's put it this way. Get like this, the general facial hair in this area gets in the way of eating in general, let alone what you asked about. Until my face gets settled in there and where it's supposed to be, it tickles the shit out of her. Not that she minds, but the like eat a sandwich, I'm eating my beard.
Fucking chicken. Why are you all obsessed with fucking chicken?
Because it's already been cut into and served. Because well, I may not have been waiting for dinner because I was hungry and now I'm not for whatever reason. But Jessie and Days they've been waiting since fucking Easter for this chicken dinner, bro. Like, they're fucking starving. No, I'm kidding about them starving. But they have been waiting for this chicken dinner since Easter. I was supposed to do it up Monday night. I just I didn't feel like fucking doing it, so I didn't do it. And yeah, so they've been waiting for this. So, not to mention, I cooked a chicken in beef broth. So they want to see how that blasphemy turned out. Oh, it's beef gravy? I thought it was turkey gravy. Oh, Jessie mixed two. Oh yeah, because we added the juice from the. I don't know. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, chicken, gravy. I mean, might have a couple pieces of bread with that. There's our basically our Yorkshire pudding. I know it's not the same thing, and it's blasphemy that I'm even suggesting that it's the same thing. But as far as I know, Yorkshire is a fucking like a bready thing. So yeah, man. Fuck, I have a couple slices of buttered bread in replacement of garlic bread when I have a pasta dinner sometimes. I mean, I don't like to go starch with starch, but some nights I'm just like, hey, I want a piece of fucking bread with my pasta. Yeah, on a chicken dinner, one of my favorite things to do is put a piece of bread down in the center of the plate. You take your chicken, you put that on your bread. You take some mashed potatoes and you make like a layer of that on there. Then you take a bit of stuffing and you make a layer of that on there. And then you drizzle gravy over the whole thing and you cut into it and you eat it with a fork and knife. Bread on a chicken dinner.
I definitely know about fucking chicken, dude. To be fair,
Next year, bro. Okay, I'll tell you what. When you have the $30, I'll make a chicken and I'll cut some up and show it to you. But if I'm waiting a year, I'm not waiting a year for no. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you the company that was on the packaging. It literally,
Yes, sir,
like,
welcome.
you have to boil water, add the shit, and fucking turn off the heat.
Yeah.
And then you fluff it with a fork.
It's so easy, but no.
I didn't even hear anything when I was in the kitchen. But again, my ears are still fucked, eh? No, like I'm saying, like my ears are all still, like they're still popped out, so I'm going to the clinic tomorrow. Yeah, man, it's 2 days after my run of antibiotics, and they're still fucky. Like if they can't figure it out, then the next thing I'm doing is I'm calling up my family doctor, and tell them I need to go and see that ear specialist.
I want to see the chickens already coming up.
Just show them your plate, cause you got a nice big fucking piece of chicken right there.
You too as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't need that much chicken. Jesus. I would have preferred you gave me the darker one.
I got you both. I didn't get
No. I mean, like the darker of the two like the legs have one skin was
Congratulations, you've all seen
more
chicken
cooked than the
now.
other.
Yeah, you want chicken.
It's time!
You're welcome, Garfield.
Wow.
Yeah, you really did,
Well,
honey.
it really wasn't very complete to
Can I
begin
steal like a
with.
small piece, like that one right there?
No.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than it looked initially. That's a lot bigger than the no, like the one you cut off.
Ooh.
I agree with what Mike said.
Good cook on the chicken.
Yeah,
Typical
you're all right.
package gravy. Combined with that canned gravy. I think you're supposed to add a can of water to that gravy from a can, though. Yeah, I don't need to taste the stovetop stuffing. I lived off of that shit for like a month. The place where I was going, that was like a food bank to me back in the day, because like we could go once a week and get a box of food. But eventually, they started running out of stock, right? Because their donations weren't they were giving away more frequently than they were receiving donations. So after a while, they just had like oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of stovetop stuffing. Chicken, turkey, like it didn't fucking matter. It was just, that's all that they had, really. So you want to eat, and you got to eat what you got, especially if you're spending all your money on alcohol and weed. What are you doing? Yeah, you should probably make that. It's fine, Garfield. Like I said earlier, you know, we do this because it's fun. You know, we don't expect anybody to pay anything for anything. You did say you would give $30 when you were able to, because you get to see the food. But again, you know, I don't expect any money from any of you. But if you do want to donate, I definitely appreciate it. And no, wrong one. That one. Hey, Cyrus, I was.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome back, my dude. How you doing? Come on. I finally get a Leafs goal horn because they've been scoring like 8 fucking goals a game, and now I finally have it, and they've scored 1 goal in like 43 minutes. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
What the fuck?
Bruh.
That's good, Cyrus. And I hope you know I'm definitely playing around with the buttons for you.
Yeah.
And we're live, like. Tomorrow, I don't know about a gaming stream because, as I just mentioned, I'm going to the walk-in clinic. Again, yeah, get the fuck in there. So, yeah, so I'm gonna be going to during the day to the walk-in clinic to get my ears looked at again, because they're that's what plays in the stadium with the like it goes off and it's a goal horn. So when the Leafs score, that's what plays in stadium, and then it's got a song, but the song's edited out, so I don't have copyright issues. Garfield, that is very Tom-esque of you. I'm like literally and quote. You're just pushing Tom's buttons now, dude. In the words of the Pussycat Dolls and Tom right now, you're pushing on these buttons, mate, and I can't keep fronting, saying what I'ma do to you. You ain't seen nothing. Yes, I just made that reference. No, I'm saying like that's something and quote Tom would say. Get the fuck in there, you sexy bastard. That is like and quote Tom.
That's literally what I would say.
Like and quote.
And we're going on a 2-minute power play.
Oh shit, my bad. Is it really that loud? Because like I have other sound effects. Like that's just one of them.
That was not what I was expecting.
Wait, are they? And we get a power play? That no. Wait, has there been a play since that goal, or are we getting that power play in addition to that goal?
I'm not sure.
Because that would the only way that I can think that that's possible is if they were making 2 calls against Detroit before the goal went in. Because if there's a delayed penalty, like Leafs have possession of the puck, if Detroit touches it, it's called because the penalty, right? So
Matthews was on the ice, so it was after, I think, after the goal.
Okay, so there was a play after the goal. But no, it's part of the whole fandom. We spam the Leafs logo, and I play the goal horn, and you know we all yell, "Get the fuck in there!" and
get the puck in there.
I yell it too. Shut up.
Yeah, only because after I started yelling it.
That's funny. Someone's wondering.
Wait, are we going on to a 5-on-3 advantage? Holy God.
What the fuck? That is a weird thing to... Oh, sorry, honey. That is a weird thing to say happy birthday to. Yeah, so how does that can you help me out with that, Johnny Blaze? That do they go like one home, like play in Toronto, like for example they play Tampa. Toronto's got home ice advantage. Do they play in Toronto, play in Tampa, play in Toronto, play in Tampa, or do they play 4 like 2 in Toronto, 2 in Tampa, then 1 in Toronto, 1 in Tampa, 1 in Toronto if it goes that far? Oh, come on, Marner, you had a chance there. It wasn't much of a chance, so good.
The first 2 games, the 3rd and 4th game would be Tampa, 5th game would be us, 6th game would be Tampa, 7th game would be us.
Okay, so I was right, how it breaks down. Yeah, so 2
Yeah,
in
but
Toronto,
look,
2 in
it's
Tampa, 1 in Toronto.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck in
there it is.
Matthews, you sexy fucking bastard.
I'm playing the goal horn now.
60 fucking goals. He did it, guys. He fucking did it.
No, I'm hitting shift. That's why. Oh, that was Matthews? Is that 60 for Matthews?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I almost want to give Matthews a goal horn now. Hey, Detroit fans.
Emotional damage.
Fuck the RedWings.
This game meant nothing to you. This game meant more to the Leafs than it did to you. Hey, Red Wings.
You will rest in peace.
I'm not wishing a happy birthday to your dog's baby teeth. That's weird. Oh, you know what button I didn't press when I smoked my bowl? Was the smoke weed button. Sad face.
I was thinking giving the rest of the chicken to Elise and Jack so they can make a keep. They're so lost there.
I don't think they'd take a mutilated turkey or fucking not turkey, chicken like that though. Like somebody said, "Hey, here's the leftover here's the leftover chicken we got. You want it?" Would you be inclined to say yes?
No, I guess because they can make it more to use.
Why did you name your dog that,
Oh,
Garfield?
that is a weird name for your dog, but okay. I'm not. Okay, I'm judging, and I shouldn't be, but that is a weird name for your dog. But happy birthday to your dog. Now that I understand, I'm not actually wishing happy birthday to fucking teeth. Happy birthday to your dog, baby teeth.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, hit the emotional damage button.
That was close.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really argue with you. I would hope not. I would hope that they would use it as a warm-up game again, try and keep the mojo going and fucking spank the other team, but
Thank you, Garfield.
So for short, what do you call her? Do you call her or him? Do you call him or her baby, or do you call him or her teeth?
Bruh.
I am not the shaman of chicken. And you just made me press 2 meme buttons in a row, so for the 3-hit combo...
Muffin button.
I should have gone for the 4-hit combo and gone ding first. But anyway.
You do know, Sonic, I can see every single one of your comments, right? Just so you're aware that I can see every one of your comments, right? It's okay.
Garfield.
No, God!
No, why would I, Elton J?
God, please, no! 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 No!
That's really quiet to me. That is the literal name of the anime. Like,
Bruh.
you're not even subtle, my dude. Fucking Doctor Strange.
Oi, stop.
Gun? You're sure?
Oi,
Look again?
holding Emma. Dicks.
Yeah, you go time out for that comment.
Wait, what? What? You must have timed him out for his second to last message. Oh, you got him for a comment he made at the top of it.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to like rip the headphones and glasses and turn away and Doctor Strange preview came on TV.
I know, Godly, it's pretty decent. You do realise that the Infinity Gauntlet's destroyed, right, Garfield?
You Godly, I'm so happy he was able to break 60. I was so worried he wasn't going to make it because he'd been on a bit of a scoring drought in the last few games, but good to see he made it. Good to see you made it to the stream.
That's
Thanks
nice,
for coming in. Guys, like that little blue Hulk fist in the bottom left corner says, smash that like button for me. Hit it and let YouTube know that you like my shit.
Ooh, nice, Jamie.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the view time for sure.
Everything on the tennis court, Blaine?
Holy shit. That is a clean ass plate.
And they're so high.
Yeah, I just don't like how the game went against Tampa last week when we got stomped out 8-1. That is not not an optimistic feeling when you watch that game. Like, you don't come out of that feeling optimistic. Yeah, Sonic, but the whole idea of a joke is that all parties involved are laughing. And clearly they're not laughing, so they didn't appreciate your joke. I cannot have pizza tomorrow, for I cannot afford to have pizza. I might actually, depending on what's going on and what the clinic suggests, I might just come home and start making chili.
You know, I won't have pie right after.
Our bank account has literally like $5 in it, so we don't have the resources right now. But I think we can fulfill Garfield's request. Yeah, there you go. That's all you get on YouTube. Okay, awesome, Jay. You're good, Sonic. Awesome Jay's not the one being mean. You're the one talking about people and being Vaseline boys and whatever your fucking nonsense has been. So you need to fuck off and leave people alone. We're not having it. Enough's enough. I saw you. Awesome Jay, it's good. Okay. Come on. You think I was fucking born yesterday and I don't know what Vaseline boy means. Especially when one of your message directly said that they like it rubbed on their butt. I wonder what you're implying that's for. No, you're outright making fucking fun of him. That's not a joke, dude. And if it continues, I will either time you out or block you. Sorry, but like, enough's enough. Get called on your shit and start, okay, awesome Jay, I said enough. I'm addressing it, thank you. Because now you're yelling at people, and you're addressing people, and you're escalating it. So that's why we tell you not to do it. Alright? I figured I'd let you defend yourself a little bit. Now you need to stop. Garfield, enough too. Guys, let's not spread hate. We don't hate the people, we hate the behavior. And we don't hate the behavior, we dislike the behavior because it's just, we want everybody to be of good mental, physical, and emotional health, and that doesn't contribute to, people having that. Makes people feel like shit for no fucking reason at all. Okay? It was, but I'm just saying it wasn't funny. It never will be funny. Don't do it again, or there will be consequences. I'm aware, Awesome Jay. It's fine, dude. I got this.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Again, Awesome Jay, you're good, my dude. Don't worry about it. Alright. I'm not mad. I'm just addressing that your behavior has not been acceptable. Especially when you're getting on the defensive about people being mean to you. Welcome back, Ronnie. And Carlito, you shouldn't be telling Sonic what to do either. You have a green name, not a blue one. Green name has a little more status than the gray name, but, it still doesn't give you permissions to moderate the chat. No, I felt hungry when I asked Jessie to put it on, and then, I don't know, I think I might have had too much juice. I don't feel hungry anymore.
Yeah, pretty good, Jamie. I noticed. That's why you got the OMG emoji.
Really? The Viking Raiders are back on NXT. I mean,
yeah.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Alright, let's all move on. Move forward. Leafs are spanking Detroit. I'm happy to see that. 2 goals for Matthews out of the 3. He'll most likely be our number 1 star for the evening.
Unless something drastically changes, yeah. Campbell will get a spot on it if he.
Okay,
if he
you know
keeps,
what?
If he keeps
I
all
told you to
goals out,
fucking stop. And he missed a number in your name, dude. Get over it. You don't fucking call people bullshit. Like, we've been over this. No name calling. Like, we're not children here. Why can we not treat each other with respect?
Oh, Jesus, Jamie. Vince is a fucking senile old idiot. He's really fucking...
I mean, you can report his comment. But you didn't get timed out for saying you reported his comment, by the way, Awesome Jay, because I'm pretty sure you're still watching. But you got timed out for your comment just before that. How come you don't see who? It's in it's in Tom's chat, Godly. I'm currently moderating his chat as that's part of my job. In exchange for Disney Plus descriptions and tags, I help moderate Tom's chat. No, I'm kidding. That's all. That's all just between Tom and I. But no, I moderate his chat because I'm here and I can do it. And you know what? That's for coming on an alternate account and bypassing your timeout and or ban. We've been lax on the rules so far. People don't want to listen and don't want to do what they're told and don't want to follow the rules. You're going to start getting the timeouts and you're going to start getting the bans. Because enough is enough of having to deal with all of you fucking bickering amongst yourselves. Can't bicker if you're on timeout. Be decent to each other or don't be here. And multiple accounts have never been allowed. Especially if one's been timed out and you go to the other. Please don't tell me to calm down, dude. I am allowed to be fucking frustrated. Thank you, Tom. Because I was literally going to do that right after.
I got it. It's not the first time he's been timed out for doing that.
No, I don't want to kill the chatters. I want chatters. But I want people to be chatting amongst themselves about general shit. I don't want you to banter and bicker and be calling each other names and picking on each other. That's fucking playground childish, like fucking schoolyard bullshit. We're all older than that. We're all better than that. Let's treat each other like we're all fucking human beings. And if you are a child, you need to carry yourself in here like you're an adult or you're going to be gone too. Because I will not suffer childish behavior. Thank you, Ronnie. Johnny Blaze, you want to rephrase your last thing?
Oh, so annoying.
What's going on, Sockman? How you doing?
Hey, Sockman, you made it.
Sonic, moving forward, I've already addressed the issue that was had with what you were saying and what you were doing. You are okay moving forward right now. Just stop picking on people. That's all I have to say. You know, they don't find it funny. We don't find it funny. Nobody's laughing. You just come across as a bully and an asshole.
I'm feeling alright.
Yeah.
No, the chicken was definitely dead before Jessie got into it.
It was so good, dude.
That's good to hear, man. Why are you yelling, by the way? No. Who told you to grow the fuck up with Johnny Blaze? Nobody said that. I just asked you because.
Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate you.
Oh, because that definitely didn't say fuck, dude. In case you were wondering what, like, the deleted message, that definitely didn't say fuck. I know you're in a dimly lit room and maybe can't see your screen, but maybe turning up the brightness or whatever you're using to finding a way to light up the text thing you're using might be a good idea. Because yeah, that definitely said grow the really racist group up, guys, and not fuck. Oh, okay. That's fine, Sockman. Okay. I really do. You know, Tom and I try and be chill, but like, there comes a point where you gotta put your fucking foot down and do something. There we go. No, kissing emoji and makeup. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm just kidding and being a dick now, but no, I don't think that that's going to happen with Garfield, or at least I hope it doesn't. But if it does, we all know how I'm going to deal with it, and Garfield, again, like, you've done nothing wrong, and I acknowledge that you're a good dude so far, so...
Yes, can't clutch. 60 for Matthews. That's what we like.
Can't clutch. You might want to consider an automatic then. But grats on Matthews hitting 60. I'm really excited to see that. I didn't think he was going to get it because, like, he had been on a bit of a scoring slump since he'd been back from injury, so... it's good to see, he got his goals that he needed.
I think the Leafs are going to win this game, Dave.
No, I got you, Garfield. I'm just saying, like, you know, I also have a never say never attitude because anything can happen. It's third period. There's 8.5 seconds left. Leafs are up 3-0 over Detroit, and the shots are 20-36 in favor of the Leafs.
And there's 8 seconds left to go.
And Matthews has scored goal 59 and 60 on this evening. So on this day, he hit 60. And his streak has come to life. Oh, good job, Leafs. They clinch home ice advantage moving into the playoffs. There was no racism going on here. But I agree. Anybody who participates in racism needs to stop it. Yes, you did, Johnny Blaze. You said before the game even started that Matthews was getting 60 this tonight. So right there, that's a god level. Those golden Badoofs are for you, my dude. God level predictions. I think that was a typo. He's in a dimly lit room and having trouble seeing whatever he's typing on. So. You're fine, Sonic. I already said that, man. As long as you're moving forwards, treat everybody with respect. It's fine. I saw. You're good. Welcome back from your timeout. Yeah, that's why, like, he didn't get timed out or banned. I just quickly deleted it because, like, I knew for sure that that's not what he meant to type. Wait. Johnny Blaze, is he a part of our Discord? Oh, hold on, I'm missing the 3 stars. First star's Nylander. I'm rewinding a little bit. Fuck that. And I'm going to turn it up so I can actually hear it. Fuck off. Stupid pop-ups. Alright, the 3 stars of the game. From the Maple Leafs, number 88, William Nylander. I don't know what he got tonight because it doesn't say, but William Nylander comes in as our 3rd star of the evening. What do you mean? I have absolutely no guts whatsoever. Campbell as our second star. Good on him with the shutout tonight. I didn't want to say anything about it before the end of the game because I didn't want to jinx it because apparently I'm a fucking jinx. I say it's a sure win and the Leafs just don't. And as our number one star, and I said it, it's going to be him. He scored 2 goals tonight, broke the all-time scoring record. He is our assistant captain, number 34, Austin Matthews. Congrats, Austin Matthews, breaking that record, hitting 60. If he can get, he'll never do it, but I want to see him get 5. I want to see him get 5 against Boston, because then he'd tie, who was it, like Lemieux or Yager or something like that, or Ovechkin for the most goals in a single season since like 2005.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Three-two Bruins. Oh, damn. All right, so I'm going to close that.
You're not
I'm
catching
going...
them, dude. Bruins aren't catching them.
The what?
Said the Bruins aren't going to catch Tampa.
Aren't?
Well, no, because Tampa won 4-1 today.
No, I think it's first one was Nylander, second one was Campbell.
Yeah, Garfield, you got that in. You got Nylander and Campbell mixed up. It was Nylander as the third star, Campbell as the second star, and Austin Matthews as the first star. But good effort, man. I appreciate you guys doing that in the chat as, like a visual thing in case for some reason somebody's audio fucks off for whatever reason. But guys, we don't have another hockey game until Friday night at 7 p.m. So we're going to be watching that instead of SmackDown. Last game of the season, we're playing the Boston Bruins. We might have them in potentially the second round. So, yeah. Good game, though. 3-0 shutout for the Leafs. That's what I like to see against a team that's really not in contention for the playoffs. But, still kind of hung around this season. Because, I mean, they're not dead last, but they're down there. I would generally say not Salvatore, as I need to go and get my ears checked and see what's going on with them, and that if they can't see what's going on or figure out what's going on, I need to have something done with my ears from an ear specialist, because they're all popped out and I still can't really hear. So I need to go and get that checked out. Hey man, that is a big Johnny Blaze, and the one thing I'm gonna say, a shutout this for a goalie this close to the end of the season, that's a big confidence booster. Huge confidence booster. So does Jack Campbell feel really good right now? Survey says yes was the number one answer. Yeah, Jack Campbell's feeling pretty freaking good after tonight. Okay, hold on. Can I just copy that? Just give me a second.
No, you didn't.
Oh, what was the new button surprise? No, it's not a oh yeah button. It was the Leafs' actual goal horn, and apparently it's kind of hated. Mike didn't like it. And I now have a
What the fuck?
button. No, you got it right this time. Just what I would suggest is go first star Matthews and then have it maybe separated by stars. Like put a star in front of first. Go first star, like star, then first star Matthews, star, second star Campbell, star, third star Nylander, star.
Good big brother Nero.
It's fine, brother Nero. Just
I'll stop being an asshole and you won't get turned out.
yep. It's that simple.
I hope so. Really hope
Faraz, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly, but the fact that they don't fear Bergeron anymore, I think doesn't necessarily speak to how confident the Leafs are, but speaks to the fact that Bergeron isn't exactly the youngest player anymore, and he may be. Hold on. How old is Patrice Bergeron? Yeah, he's 36. So he's coming to the twilight of his prime. Like he's not exactly, in his prime anymore. Good player, no doubt, but like, he's on the decline right now. No. See, here's the thing. When we're saying stop being an asshole, we're not saying you personally are the asshole. We're saying your behavior is assholey.
Currently got 12 or 14 people at the moment. I've got two different numbers on two different counters. So either 12 or 14.
Good night, Ronnie. Your turn or mine, Tom?
Your turn.
Is it?
Yes. I ended yesterday at first.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
No, Garfield. Yeah, he got timed out. He was told to stop going on about it, and he kept going on about it. Good night, Ronnie.
Oh.
Apparently, you're Garfield's.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
By the way, I don't think that's Kev.
No!
Just to tell you. Because he hasn't got his membership in my thing, and I'm pretty sure he's still a member, unless he's magically...
No, his membership did run out.
No, but my channel.
I think he might have changed his name to Turtle, Tom.
Just checking.
18th of January last year. Meep, Turtle.
It's Kev is still It's Kev. So
oh, okay.
That's not Kev.
All right. All right, whatever. We'll see. What's going on, Turtle?
It could be Kev as a different account, but it's definitely not the Hey, it's Kev account.
Okay.
Yes, I am Salvador. Well, I'm gonna go for a bath first.
All right, guys. Unfortunately.
It's time!
For us to end this and let Tom go and get some sleep because it's stupid late for him by the time these games and wrestling gets done. So, guys, I am going to say thank you very much for watching and hitting that like button. And for anybody who did subscribe, thank you very much for joining us and hitting that button. We definitely appreciate you. But until next time, guys.
Peace out.
Happy watching.
Dude, we've been live for